Hi guys, it's Crystal with Design Bundles. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this super cute monogram sign. So you definitely don't have to do it on a pumpkin. You could do this on just a plain sign. You could cut wood out. You could do this on those big plates, platters, whatever you want to do to show you how to use one of our monograms. So let's go ahead and get started. The supplies we need for today's video is some sort of blank, which I'm using pumpkin decor, adhesive vinyl, and transfer tape. So these three easy things, and we'll be ready to go. Over here on designbundle.net, this is going to be the file that I'm using today. It's the Family Monogram Wreath design, and it's going to come with 6 different files. So you have 6 different options, and then you're simply just going to use your own font to put there in the middle. So what I'm going to do is you're going to add this to your cart, you're going to check out, download it to whether you're going to use the Silhouette, Cricut. Today we're going to be using the Cricut Explorer Air 2. So let's go ahead and head on over to Cricut Design Space so I can show you how to design this. So once you're over here at Cricut Design Space, here is the file. I've already uploaded it and brought it in, and it's going to come in quite big as well. So all I'm going to do is at this point, I'm going to figure out which one I like. I'm going to leave it big so I can kind of see them. So, and if you wanted to, you can always hit this right here, down here, the minus, so you can see them a little bit better like this. So I'm going to decide at this point which one I want to use, and I decided to go with this one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide everything else. So I'm just using the little eyes over here, and I'm going to keep this one right here. So now I can come back in so we can see it. For the name here, I'm simply just going to choose a font that I already have and get that typed out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out my last name here. And then I'm going to come over here, figure out about where I want this. Something like that. And then I'm going to come over here and figure out which font I want to use. The one that I used in the video is called Baskerville. So you guys can see that right here. I'm going to click on that. And then once again, I'm going to size this to about where I want it. Once I'm happy with that and I have it, pretty even to where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and have mine cut out together. So I'm going to select everything like this. Or I can hit select all, and then I'm going to hit attach. Go ahead and size it to what I want. So I did 11 inches wide. And so that's going to give me 10.244 high. So all I'm going to do is hit make it. And it's going to cut out just like this. I don't need a mirror or anything like that because I'm just using vinyl. So at this point, we just need to continue through and get it cut out. And I'll meet you in the craft room and let's put it together. So now that we have everything cut out and weeded out, all we have to do is apply our transfer tape and get it on the project. So I'm just going to use 2 pieces of transfer tape here unless you have something that's actually, like a 12 by 12 sheet. So I'm going to just go over this twice, and then I'm just using like a little blade there to kind of trim that down. You could use a pair of scissors. Now what we're going to do is rub this in. I'm just going to take my scraper tool. Once again, you can use an old credit card, your, debit card, stuff like that. And I'm just going to rub this in. That way it can adhere to our transfer tape. And then the best way to do this is flip it over and roll it at an angle, and it'll come right up. Now this one here was more of an intricate cut, so I probably could have rubbed it just a little bit more and it would have worked a little bit smoother for me. So I'm just going to do this, and then we're going to put it on our project. So this piece right here, I found at our local craft store. It's just a pumpkin, and I'm just going to go right over, find the center, and then start rubbing this in. So you can use your fingers, you can use your scraper tool. You're just going to rub this in. And now another thing is, a tip for me, if you plan on, you want to change this out, I recommend using removable vinyl. Now, if you want to sell these, or if it's something that you want to be more permanent, then I would definitely use some permanent vinyl. Another thing you can also do is use stencil vinyl and then paint it on. So that's another option as well. So all I'm doing is taking this at an angle and slowly peeling it up. And there it is. How cute is this? I love it. Now I would like the matte look a little bit more. This one had a gloss to it. So the removable tends to be more matte, and I think that would be super cute. So here I'm just showing you, you could take a blade or take your scraper tool and kind of tuck those in if you guys don't like where it lays on top. So there it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.